Tell us, Juliana, why do you want to be Swarthmore's first Phoenix?
Well, it was sort of an impulsive decision, I guess. I was slightly intoxicated at the time.
So tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Wellesley, Massachusetts.
Ah, what's so cool about that area? Isn't there a school there?
Wellesley is a school. It's not that exciting, really.
Anna, tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Frederick, Maryland.
Frederick. So tell me about Frederick.
Frederick is in the middle of nowhere. It's the most random place ever. Everyone should go there. It's great.
Anything real special about it, or?
There's some corn.
It was sort of an impulsive decision, I guess. I was slightly intoxicated at the time.
So Dan, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Fairfield Prep in Connecticut, all-boy Jesuit high school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So tell me a little about that. Why is that so special?
Well, that was pretty cool because I got into the whole like cheering in high school. We had a bomb squad, which was a lot of guys just making a lot of noise, sometimes dressing like priests.
Finley, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from New York City, Manhattan.
Oh, really? What part of Manhattan?
Upper East Side, it's very boring there.
Oh, okay. So what is so special about the Upper East Side?
It's full of small babies and small dogs and very small apartments that cost a lot of money.
Tell us, Melissa, where are you from?
I'm from Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Really? What's so special about that area?
Westchester is a great suburban area. Lots of special things about it.
I was slightly intoxicated at the time.
Why do you want to be Swarthmore's first mascot?
I would like to be Swarthmore's first mascot because I think I'd look beautiful in feathers and a beak, and who wouldn't want to wear a beautiful costume like that?
Tell me, why should you be Swarthmore's first mascot?
Well, you know, if you've seen me around campus, I'm kind of this little girl. I'm only like 5'1", and you know, I was thinking about it, and you know, that suit would just make me so much taller. Like, so much taller. I need to be wearing it all the time.
I was slightly intoxicated at the time.
Why should you be Swarthmore's first mascot?
Well, you know, growing up, a lot of kids want to be firefighters, you know, among other things. And one time when I was young, we actually had a fire in my house. Not a joke, this is a true story. And I have 3 little sisters, and my baby sister was in the house still. And she was in her room, I get a little emotional, I'm sorry. And she was in her room, and we couldn't get back in because of the fire. And the firefighters, there had to be at least 3 or 10 of them, and they tried to go in and get her, but they couldn't get into the room because of the fire. And they came out, and we thought she was going to die. And next thing you know, a phoenix had flown in, had picked her up, and actually carried her out. And from that time on, I knew that I wanted to be a phoenix when I grew up.
I was slightly intoxicated at the time.
Finley, why should you be Swarthmore's first mascot?
Well, I have to say that as a history and religion double major and a graduating senior, I think I am possibly the only person trying out today who will be able to meet the demands of the modern mascot with the seriousness that the job really requires.
Juliana, why do you want to be Swarthmore's first Phoenix?
Well, it was sort of an impulsive decision, I guess. I was slightly intoxicated at the time, and it seemed like a better idea for some reason. But you know, since then I've been sort of mulling it over in more sober states, and I don't know, I've just thought that it could be a really life-changing experience, you know?
Melissa, why should you be Swarthmore's first mascot?
Now, the Phoenix is something that's really special to me. I remember a time when I was younger. I was about 4th grade. I just kind of had found out that day that I was going to have to get an expander put in. And my first kiss just dumped me. And that night I had this dream. That I was drowning in the ocean. My feet were shackled, my arms were shackled, and I was just drowning. And then out of nowhere, this beautiful fiery red bird just picks me up in his clutches, and he just pulls me out of the water, and we go flying off into the sunset, and just leaving everything behind. And it was really amazing. And you know, the next day, things just seemed to turn around. I mean, that next day on Power Rangers, the White Ranger was introduced, and I mean, yeah, so the Phoenix for me is something that's just really been a beacon of hope in my life, and I want to bring that hope to the Swarthmore campus.